was about to say, how will we get into it?
Oh, we're gonna find our way.
We're gonna
let it happen naturally.
Go ahead, Sean. Do you think? Oh, Troy, one of y'all.
Man, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Ball. You already know what it is. It's me, your favorite comic. To my right, my man
Harry Landry.
And to my left, who we got?
Troy Duchesne. How y'all feeling?
Back with another one, man. As a matter of fact, I always give guest applause. I don't ever applaud us, man.
Yeah.
Applaud us.
Hell yeah.
How y'all boys feeling, man?
I can't complain, man. What's been up with y'all this last week since we didn't potted, man?
Man, it's been I've been made aware of how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like we was talking about it a little bit, but doing all this class reunion stuff that's been going on with my class, shout out to class of 2012. You hear me? We in the building.
Oh, niggas.
Yeah. So I've been reliving a lot of like my high school experiences and like just, thinking about being high school, thinking about being young. I'm like, yeah, that shit wasn't even that long ago. But then earlier today, me and Raven taking Robin to go look at schools, get in school and shit. And I'm sitting in a classroom for my daughter being talked to by a teacher. Bro, I vividly remember sitting in classrooms while the teacher's talking to my mama. Mm-hmm. And now I'm sitting in class and I'm the parent. And like, she's like, oh, I'm walking in like, oh, mom and dad, oh, dad's here too. Hello, dad. And like, they talking to me.
Not used to the daddy being there.
Yeah, too. And I'm just like, dad, my daddy not here. Like, and I'm just sitting there just like, I really spaced out. Like, you know how like in movies and shit, like the other characters would be doing whatever, but like it's silence from this POV.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching it like, Robin playing with the people Legos, Raven going over paperwork with the lady, like looking at schools or whatever she got to get. And I'm just like, damn, I'm at this point in my life? Mm-hmm. Like, bro, I remember being a kid, bro, and I'm here with the kid. Shit was crazy.
And what Robin about to be in what, kindergarten, pre-K?
I guess pre-K? Mm-hmm. Like whatever's before pre-K. I guess this like on some this one. No, that's you, huh, Harry? Yeah, that's Harry.
Nigga say fuck Harry.
It was two.
I meant two. Yeah,
two all the way off.
My bad.
But
no, my bad. I was worried about B Haynes being full. My bad. My bad, gang. Nigga said, yeah, turn this shit all.
Nigga said, matter of fact, unfuck that nigga.
Nigga threw that bit away.
Nigga, he didn't heat or fuck it. Nigga.
Okay, I know this is probably kind of like a stupid question, but what was y'all favorite grade? Nigga probably senior.
Ooh, no, my favorite. No. I wouldn't. I feel like that's a default answer. Senior year is lit. We get it.
Yeah.
But
that's a good question.
Ninth grade.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good grade for me too.
Ninth grade was shit.
I think ninth grade, myself in ninth grade was like, oh yeah, this probably who I'm gonna be for the rest of my high school career.
Mm-hmm. I'll say 11th grade for me. Mm-hmm. I think 11th grade.
What happened in 11th grade?
All kind of shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie, 4th grade was another good year for me too, bro. 4th grade.
That nigga went way back.
That nigga said when I was born. That was a good ass time.
Yeah, 4th grade was
4th grade was dope.
4th grade, it was 2008, 2009. Obama had just got elected.
You say what? It was what?
Yeah.
That nigga said, yeah, COVID happened.
You want to know the crazy thing is? Me and you talking about the same year.
Yeah. Nigga said, yeah, 08, 09? Yeah, that was that year.
That was the set. Yeah,
4th grade was good.
09 was the truth. Yeah. Boosie dropped Badass.
I wouldn't even listen to Boosie.
My whole middle school was fire, bro. Middle school was fucking 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Mm-hmm. Fucking fire, bro.
Yeah.
Great times, man. Oh my God.
What years that was?
I graduated middle in 11, so it's like 10, 9, 8, I believe.
Hell yeah.
8, 9, 10, yeah.
I was always, I guess, being class of 2012, mm-hmm. I was always in whatever grade correspond whatever year it was. Mm-hmm. So in 2012, I was a senior. In 11, I was in 11th grade. So in 04, I was in 4th grade. Mm-hmm. Like, so it's always been easy for me to keep up with what year it was.
04, nigga?
Huh?
You was in what, in 04?
In 4th grade.
Fuck.
In 03, I was in 3rd grade. As always, the year goes with the grade.
God damn.
That's why class 2012, we so spectacular like that.
My year go with my age.
Your
year go with the grade. Okay.
Yeah, cause you born 2000.
Yeah.
All right, for sure. But yeah, that's how it was, bro. 09, 9th grade, the truth.
Well, in 04, you was only in first grade, if that?
I was 4 years old, bro.
You were 4 years old, yeah.
And
he wasn't in nothing.
That
nigga was in kindergarten.
But that's why Robin at right now is like, she not old enough to go to pre-K, but they could go to like the little,
mm-hmm.
daycare schools or
Yeah.
whatever. Like they start teaching them
the prep for that.
yeah, and then get ready to go into whatever school. But Robin, she pretty socially adjusted and she pretty smart. So like we at the school and they was just like, she ain't never did no school before. It's like, nah, she's been at the house cooling. And they like, this motherfucker know a lot of shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga. Robin speak French, nigga. Like Robin been learning French since she been learning English.
Do speak French. She be don't TK be teaching the
like when Robin get up in the morning, she watch all the cartoons Robin watches in French.
Shout out TK.
Yeah, shout out TK. Hey TK.
Shout out Robin, cause fuck, I often think about
learning another language.
No, my child being smart. Like, what am I gonna teach? Like, I was literally thinking about like I have classmates that I went to high school with that's teaching their children and potty trained and shit. I'm like, bro, you really gotta teach
everything.
You gotta teach another person how to use the bathroom, how to say your ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s. It's like my child might be dumb as a motherfucker.
You really just got to take it day by day. It sounds like a lot.
No, yeah, day by day for sure.
But like day by day, bro.
Yeah. So you preparing to host your alumni sneaker ball.
I am. Once again, shout out to class 2012. They hit me up to host the alumni sneaker ball, and I felt very special about it because I seen that they wanted to do it, but there was a few people I had in mind who I thought they would reach out to, but now they reached out to me. They told me like, we see what you're doing, and we feel like you would be the a great fit to do that for us. Like, you one of us. I was like, damn, ain't none of y'all been to a show, but y'all been watching. Like, nigga, we been watching. I'm like, hell yeah, I fucks with it.
How were y'all in high school? Starting from 9th grade.
Like in jail movies, they tell you when you go to jail, you gotta be tough so that nobody fuck with you. I treated high school like that. I was acting super tough when I got there. Like I was like a big bad. Like I don't know why the fuck I was doing it. The shit's hilarious though.
What about you, Harry?
I was a funny nigga. Kind of like now, man. I'm not gonna say class clown, but like there was
extrovert.
There was something there. There was a lot of personality, intelligence, things of that nature. Yeah, man, I wasn't like no trouble kid. Like, but I was cool with niggas. Like I was funny, and then slowly got into athletics, things of that nature, and was selling brownies and cupcakes and hustling and shit, things of that nature.
Yeah.
Teachers was hating on me. Fuck y'all. It's all good though. But yeah, no, that's basically.
I'm gonna tell you how I was, and then I want to.
I had a senior girlfriend. So
as a freshman.
Yeah, so just to let y'all know how I was coming.
Yeah, you was coming, all right.
You got
God damn, as a freshman, you had a senior.
I loved it because that was the first year that they started doing like colors. The freshmen wore yellow shirts. The seniors had their senior color, which was turquoise that year. So I loved walking around with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip this.
Like holding her hand because I had on my little freshman shirt. She had on the senior shirt.
I'm gonna clip this to see if y'all niggas lying about how y'all was.
I don't even remember, but clip it and I hope it go viral. Girl, find me. I won't see you.
I'm not saying y'all lying.
I miss you.
I know y'all niggas ain't lying.
I miss you.
But like we can definitely. I only say that because like it's definitely a difference of how we was in high school up until how we are now. Like I feel like if I was that person I am now, how I was in high school, I probably would have got way more bitches than I did.
Yeah, you have none of us have any business being the nigga we are now. We was in high school.
Yeah, we no business.
None of us have none of that business.
And I feel like I was kind of the same type of person you was. Like class clown. I wasn't. I tried to do athletics. Like I tried to play basketball, didn't make it, but
it's good, bro. You got that ratchet on you.
Yeah,
I feel like it been pretty cool through and through. The only hiccup I had in high school that stopped me from being like completely that nigga was Jonathan was my best friend at the time, and that's when light skinned niggas was at their peak. They was at their apex. Nigga, I remember one time a group of girls thought Jonathan was Diggy Simmons. That's
funny. That's how you know what year we going back to.
Diggy Simmons.
Diggy Simmons, brother.
Yeah, but we on Canal. Me and Jonathan out this senior year. We walking up Canal. They bum rushing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jonathan always looked like whatever light skinned nigga was popular at the time to bitches, and they going in like, oh my god, girl, I told you it was him. And I'm like, I'm his chocolate best friend. I'm already getting in the character in my head. And Jonathan like, oh girl, that ain't me. I'm Jonathan. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like.
It's crazy because I feel like that is crazy because that really kind of was the year we talking about the same exact year because when I was in 4th grade, like the dude, middle school, not even when I was in 4th grade, but middle school, like mindless behavior was out. What his name is?
Nigga, Chris Brown had came out around that time.
Jacob. No, fuck no.
No, 06? 07?
05.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, like, woo,
I'm talking about 08. I'm
08.
talking about 08, 09 when I was in middle school. Like Jacob Lattimore and all them niggas.
I'm talking about Prime Wayne.
Yeah, facts. Like that's
Nigga talking about Corbin Blue.
facts.
Yeah, them boys was hitting. They was on it.
That's back when Disney Channel was Disney Channel, man.
Yeah, and 106 in Park was out and all that shit. Like
Yeah, having a light skinned best friend back then. Woo, boy.
it came in clutch, huh?
Trying to tell you. I used to feel bad though. Like, damn, bitches always be like, after Jonathan turned them down, they be like, I thought you was cute too. Bitch, get out of my fucking face. After Jonathan fuck over their ass, they be coming over to buy me. Like, no, bitch, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Like, that when Jersey Shore was lit.
No,
Sloppy seconds. You know what I mean? That's when Jersey Shore was
Nigga said
lit.
we can still fuck.
Yeah,
Fact.
you know, it is. But the reason why I was able to land the senior girl for freshman year, I had one thing that I could do. I played varsity freshman year. Well, I ain't gonna say played. I sat on the bench.
You was on the team.
I was on the team, which was
on the
impressive as a freshman. But there was one thing that I always been good at, and it was throwing alleys. And I threw a very good alley. And we was in a tight game one day, and we needed to throw it inbounds from half court, inbounds. And yeah, he called me from the end of the bench, like, we got like a half a second left. I need you to throw an alley from out of
Jason
bounds.
Kidd shit.
Yeah, bro, I'm in my warm ups. Like, then the game close, and this is an important game. I'm not getting in this fucking game. I'm chilling, bro. I'm talking to people behind me and shit.
Nigga, snacks and shit.
Bro, I'm
Nigga
cooling,
said,
bro.
go buy me some Skittles.
Nigga, so you got nachos?
I'm cooling, bro. I'm talking about gym pack is rocking. I'm like, I bet. I never even stepped on the court. Stepped right out of bounds. Referee gave me the ball. Nigga set that back screen. He ran. Nigga lobbed that bitch up. Perfect. Caught that bitch, dunked it. I was the coolest freshman in the world after that.
Ooh.
I went back to school that next day. Seen your girlfriend.
All right.
She was a pedophile, by the way. No, I'm playing. You're a victim.
Nigga said, I would call her a freaky ass girl, but that acronym ain't ain't
FAG is
that acronym crazy.
You a freak ass girl.
God.
Who gonna be the first one to say it?
You got to. Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
I ain't gonna say that one. I ain't gonna say that one. Anybody get me canceled?
Yeah,
Fuck
that acronym gonna get us canceled. You.
He a fan.
Okay, I want to ask y'all this because we had. I don't know about y'all, but when I was in school, bro, and especially starting from high school, I know there was one nigga that I'm not gonna say looked up to, but every time I saw the nigga, I'm like, he's that nigga of this school. You know, whether he played sports or whatever he did, whether he was smart or whatever, he was that nigga. Could y'all do any of those? Do you have a classmate that come to mind? Because I could tell you mine.
Yeah, go into me. I'm trying to think.
His name.
What was this nigga name?
His name was Kevin Hicks. He still fuck with me to this day because I do comedy. And I'm not gonna say people say we look the same, but that's kind of what it was. Like, people say we look the same, and I was funny, he was funny, but he just was on the basketball team, nice as fuck. But he was also funny as fuck. So at all the pep rallies, all the funny shit, they give it to him. Like, when they getting us ready for the next basketball game or football game, and it's some type of, I'm gonna recall this because I remember this like it was yesterday. Like, for one of the pep rallies for homecoming, like they did like a little skit or whatever, like in the middle of the pep rally, and he was like a pastor or whatever, and he was a funny nigga. So that shit just had the whole gym.
They're rocking.
Yeah, he had the whole gym rocking, and he won Mr. Easton and all that shit. Like he was that nigga for Easton.
And he looked like you? Nigga just was stunting on
Did
Troy.
He kind of stealing my style now, but
did the nigga get fat?
nah.
What did he do now?
I gotta look it up, but
Niggas work for AT&T? No.
Nigga said, Troy, you got to win at some point.
But he went on.
You can't keep losing.
He went on to play basketball for Sacramento State. You know, the college or whatever. Yeah, he nice as fucking basketball. But if I had to say any nigga was that nigga while I was in school as a freshman up until he graduated, it was him. Do y'all have?
I don't remember his last name.
Because some niggas be peaking in high school.
A lot of niggas peeking high
A
school.
lot of that, and that's why I'm bringing the conversation up.
I would say it was a dude named Taj. I don't remember Taj's last name, but Taj had a brother, and I don't remember his brother's name, but they both were seniors. I don't know if they was twins, but Taj was on the basketball team too. he was the athlete, and his brother was like the, like the hood nigga that all the girls love.
Yeah,
that was his brother. So I feel like between the two of them, they just
brother,
had that shit on lock between the two of them. Taj was killing shit. His brother was probably fucking everything. Yeah, they was a good duo. They was a good duo. That shit made me want a brother. I was like, I got all these damn sisters.
What about you?
I say any. Cause I had a mixed batch. It was black, white, Mexicans. I didn't have like a predominantly one or the other school. It was like a good healthy mix. If you was a nigga who was in sports, like you played multi sports and you was like in the clubs and shit, those was you. It was like, for me, it wasn't no one nigga. It was like, like,
group of niggas.
Yeah, like group of niggas who, like, if you played football and you was actually good and you started and you was in the honor classes, then yeah, you was basically like.
What school you went to?
Shelmet High.
You went to Shelmet High?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, if you was if you one of them niggas who did that, then you was probably that nigga in school. I don't know, like I said, I became who I became off just being funny and having wit and things of that nature. But niggas who like started off as freshmen and playing football and shit. Because for us, football was like the thing.
Yeah, facts.
If you was good at football, you could be lame, ugly, all that. You could at football.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you sat on the bench in a sport, you still at least had one hoop.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like even me, like I never went holeless.
Right.
Right. In high school.
Right.
You see me now, you should sum it back now.
I went holeless. I ain't gonna say I went holeless, but it was like I wouldn't call them hoes. They was just women that was girls that was giving me time of their day.
Bro, my thing with high school was it was so many chicks that I didn't highlight in high school that I thought was cute. I had crutches on, and then later on in life, you're bumping into them, you be chopping it up, and they be like, "Boy, I had the biggest crush on you." But so many girls had crushes on me. You saw my picture. So many girls had crushes.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna be like, yeah.
I was showing
nigga said you saw how I look, nigga.
You saw.
I was a fine motherfucker, wasn't I?
I was straight pressure. But nah, a bunch of girls was like, man.
Nigga said you was it. Nigga said
you ain't had no hoes.
I felt bad because I ain't never really tried to talk to nobody like that. I was just like locked in on the sports and shit. Nigga did fucking football, basketball, cross country, track, like. So I was locked into that shit. But it's like, damn, all the girls had crushes on crushed on me, and I just being a bitch.
Ain't nothing like spending that block, man, after high school.
Oh yes, indeed, I did that a couple of times.
Everybody like you 25. They still look like something when you get a little older, bro. And
most of them
after 1-2 kids and shit.
Yeah,
nigga.
they not their high school selves.
Even at 28, 29, some of the baddest young ladies that was in my high school. You bitch got kids now. Y'all fat.
Yeah,
you got extra neck and chin and shit.
I'm at that age though, bro. Where it didn't did some shit like this. Like they was potent in high school and through college, then it got fat and then got into fitness and then got fine again. I'm at that age where they coming back around.
Okay,
they looking good. They looking good again.
I'm about to say I'm at the point where they ain't reached the fitness part yet. Like
all his class going to OnlyFans. Them hoes straight sucking dick and they went straight to sucking dick.
If all the women that's fine in my class, they went to the military.
But
that's another conversation.
It's like the little slim girls.
We can have it.
I'm talking about like the girls. You girls in your hometown. Some of y'all was ran through. Some of y'all was quiet.
That's not what
some
I thought
this was. No, check me out. No, let me cook.
Let you cook. Let him cook.
He got it.
Some of y'all got in that military and became a different person. And if I was to go back to your neighborhood and ask niggas about you, who you portray in that military, ain't really you. You a different kind of motherfucker. That's all I wanted to say.
Sure.
That's a different conversation.
Man, shout out to the school freaks, man. Fuck what Harry talking about, man. Shout out to the school freaks, man.
Shout out to the school freaks. You ain't give me no play, but bitch, I knew you was a freak.
No, I'm saying, check me out. But it can go both sides, right? Shout out to this one, shout out to the school freaks, but also shout out to you girls who wasn't known, wasn't popular, wasn't shit. But then you get in the military and now you can afford to get your makeup on. You can afford to get, dress decent. And you might have a little body on you. You hoes get in the military and get that attention and act like you was the hottest bitch since 95.
But they how they supposed to act? They ain't like the little slim girls all through school. The slim girls are the ones who grew into their body and got fine. Now the girls who was fine then got big. The ones who ain't had nobody who was slim got fine.
I'm about to say, what about the ones that was decent in high school and then they got cold once they got out of high school? Like, bitch, I should have been nicer to you.
With that, I'm on to talk about personality.
Nah, for sure.
Like I'm strictly talking about just personality based.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. If you was fine, then you fine. If you not fine, then bitch, you just not fine. But some of you hoes fine and not fine who wasn't like that in high school or whatever the case was. Y'all getting that military and now you adopted a whole different persona.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
Y'all hoes kill me, man.
She gotta grow. She can't be that same school freak she was.
But there's a difference between like growing to something like better and then like just being something that you're not.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the military when I've seen, a lot of y'all become some of y'all not.
So are you saying like she used to be a freak, now she's not a freak
it goes
no
both
more?
ways. I'm saying, so
you saying both go both ways?
So I'm saying, yeah. So a lot of them hoes that would freak you sucking dick in high school, and then you come and try to play like you hard to get. Niggas know you. I know you suck dick.
What I'm about to say? What if that's growth, brother? What if she just not? What if you know she was young and dumb?
Check me out. All right, check me out. All right. Check me out.
Yeah, definitely.
And when I say hard to get, like if you sucking dick in high school, but you come in the military and you still sucking dick. But don't try to act like you ain't sucking dick.
Okay. Yeah,
What
don't
you
hide
supposed
it.
to walk around like, I'm sucking dick today.
I like my
in the barracks.
I like my hoes who acknowledge they hold them.
Yeah, they trying to. Yeah, he talking about hoes that's trying to hide.
I like
being a hoe.
The same way if you was a quiet girl and you wasn't like that, but you get in the military and now you get some attention because you can afford to put a weave in that week. Bitch, you ain't bitch. So nigga, you a little attention. Now you act like you was the hottest hoe ever. You wasn't always like that, shawty. Be humble, man, babe. If that wasn't you,
mm-hmm.
don't get in this situation and not act like that's just you.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, shawty, it's okay. Be cool.
Yeah,
You ain't been pressured like that.
Yeah, like, but you ain't never walk past you. Nigga farted on you and shit. The fuck out of here.
Ain't no way nigga treated her like Meg off of Family Guy.
Farted on. Man, nigga walking past you farting and shit. Now you act like you just the hottest hoe.
Dog.
Because you look decent. Not even decent.
That shit hilarious. I ain't mad.
That's all. That's all I wanted to say. But again, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all to getting the military, turn your life around. Shout out to y'all doing 20. Shout out to y'all doing 5, 6, 7, 8, getting out, getting y'all VA, going to school. I fuck with you, my mom. Yeah, man. I fuck with your love.
Yeah, hey, look, I know about the military. Shout out my dad. My little brothers got made. As soon as that nigga got sent off to the military, I don't want to get too deep into it, but he definitely told me some stories about how my little brothers got made with a nice little lady in charge he met when he got sent off the basic training. And I was sitting there listening to that story. This was maybe like a year or so ago. And I was like, nigga, was you technically still with my mama at that time?
Mm-hmm.
My boy?
Nigga said you worrying about the wrong thing. You worrying about the wrong thing.
It's like, she probably over it by now. It's good.
That nigga said we men or not. We talk like a man or what?
Hey, now me and my daddy really been through. I remember one day, I was going through my first little heartbreak in 10th grade. I'm sad as fuck. I was so sad at school that Jonathan called my daddy. Like, come get it. Like, you his daddy. Come do something. My daddy was going
Jonathan called your daddy.
Yeah, Jonathan called my daddy. Like,
Okay.
come get this nigga.
Okay.
Come check him out. He's being a complete buzzkill today.
Mm-hmm.
So my daddy come check him out, but he was going through a divorce at the time. So he was sad too. And then me and my
said this where you get this shit from.
bro, me and my daddy really rode around all day. My daddy had like his truck that he had back then. He had like sound in that bitch. So we really riding around all day bumping buku sad 90s heartbreak music. Both of us in that bitch looking pitiful.
Nigga playing Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Dog,
Like
we
father,
in that,
like son.
We in that bitch looking sad.
Heartbroke like my daddy.
Nobody talking. He ain't saying shit. I ain't saying. We just riding around.
Cause he understood what you was going through. He going through it.
I'm looking at that boy. I'm like, yeah, brother, it's gonna be all right. He like,
Shout out
it's
to
gonna
the
be all right
kids.
too.
Shout out to the boys that gotta go through that shit by themselves, man.
Yeah, facts.
And it's like you ain't got your dad around. You don't know how to navigate heartbreak because I don't give a fuck. And
I was one of them niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't give a fuck what nigga. You could be the most player nigga in history, or you could feel like you're the most player nigga in history. There's a loneliness that comes, especially you don't have any male figure, let alone a father figure, any male figure to coach you and talk to you through them first little heartbreaks. You know, like I said, they always say the sweetest nigga in the world is a nigga who ain't got his heart broke yet. Mm-hmm. They always say that. But as a man, you gotta go through that.
All right, so I want to ask y'all: have y'all ever? And y'all probably haven't, but I'm only asking for my part of the story. But have y'all ever? Have y'all ever went to some? Have y'all ever went to a nigga man to man?
No.
Like from woman to woman.
No, I ain't never. Have I? No.
Like woman to woman, but male version. Have you ever?
Like a nigga fucking my bitch?
I mean, I guess.
That's when women do it. Women come to you woman to woman when they find out that you fucking her man.
I've never went to a nigga man to man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was a situation. I was overseas in Korea, and me and this nigga was fucking the same. She was like my bitch, and like me and her got into it, and then your little young hoe doing some young hoe shit. In hindsight, I had no business fucking with this young ass bitch, but you know, she did some young hoe shit. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And I never approached dude. Like I never approached him. I never said nothing to him. But like months later, me and dude end up having a conversation over a game of pool. And he was like, yeah, man, you know how shit happened. It was weird. I was like, yo, what's up? Whatever, it's cool, bro. Cause like I ain't had no problems with him. That's you got, man. Look, these women gonna do. These women gonna do.
Yeah, one of my exes, and this was my first.
Troy
ex.
went to a nigga man to man.
Definitely did.
Troy said, barber.
I'm gonna tell you what I told that nigga. I said, you better treat her good, nigga. Bitch, you better treat her good. Yeah, you better treat her good, nigga. I DM the fuck out of him. You hear me? Sent him a nice little paragraph.
The way that nigga laughed at you in the group chat.
Nigga, what?
Look at this lame ass nigga.
If that was shit that I had to, if I could, I'm not gonna say I regret it, but it wasn't even like on no like, that was on some high school shit. Like I was in probably like a sophomore in high school.
That's when it happened to me.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, that I could excuse that young Troy for being lame.
That's good.
I would never do no shit like that now.
A lot of niggas aren't honest about some of the lame shit.
I did some lame shit when I was in.
Bro, we've all done lame shit, bro.
When I was about to when I was going through it with my ex, I'm like, bitch, you gonna do this now? Bitch, my mama in the hospital. Yeah, like, bitch, you gonna do this to me? Nah. Just how people say a baby ain't gonna keep a nigga. Telling the bitch your mama in the hospital ain't gonna keep a bitch either. You
another conversation. Women will leave you at your fucking lowest and worst.
Facts.
You could be going through real life shit and one be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck with none of that.
Yeah, I done definitely stuck around through people being down bad and they be like, bro, I can't leave you right now.
A good nigga gonna work. They're gonna stick through that shit, bro. But let one be unhappy. Let her feel like she's unhappy.
Nigga say I got to go,
and she will leave you high in the fuck dry, man.
Yeah, they had a woman leave like knowing like when you dip, that's gonna put me in a bad spot. But you still like, yeah, you'll figure it out. Peace.
Right.
Just like, well,
yeah, some women do some crazy shit. That's why I say you get you one man who catch you at, you know, like who know you down bad, quote unquote, or know you in a similar situation, who do ride with you and stick beside you, my nigga, and hold you down. Man, that's some beautiful shit, man.
As I remember now, I remember what I wanted to, because I wanted to talk about something, but I had forgot. You walked me right into it, and I know, but so we may have to like pick up in a second.
Sure.
But the topic is, the guy said that as men we have a problem eating with women that we ain't starved with.
I just seen that today.
And then a chick, she, I guess, did whatever with the video where she came in behind it and was like, I agree with him. But the problem is that us as women, we starve with you, and then now
niggas level up. They go to
now
a
you level up,
yeah.
And I'm still looking at you and treating you like the nigga I starved with, and you ain't that starving nigga no more. So then a man feel like, well, damn, bitch, you not seeing my worth. I'm gonna go get somebody who see my worth. And a lot of times, a woman who see your worth is a woman who never seen you starve. She don't even have that vision of you in her head. You feel what I'm saying? And I went through something very similar dealing with Sierra. Like I told you, I was raving Sierra. I've been in her shoes. I know what it's like to be emotional and feel like da 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 da. Sierra, when she got into my life, I was a completely different person. She can't even picture me being like that. So when I would tell stories about like, I'll get you, I understand where you're coming from, I feel you, I've been through that.
Yeah, let's rock.
Yeah, man. So how you feel about that though?
What the topic? One more time. What the topic was? I'm sorry.
As a man, we one of our downsides or one of our shortcomings.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I only want women around me who appreciate the sacrifice and the come up. Like I told you I had a situation. I done with a chick, and I said this before, I always say it again. When I was doing a lot of things out of love, strictly out of love, I was told my love didn't mean anything. Like, young lady, do you not understand that the only reason I do what the fuck I do for you, the lights are on in this house out of love. Like, but you got Wi-Fi and cable out of love. Like, so it's like, and I'm sacrificing so much to make that happen because I'm pursuing all these other dreams that I have. So, when it comes to having someone there who not only respects your grind, sees your vision, respects your dream, and contributes to it, and still looks at you as just as much of a man, and is willing to go through that with you, I think that's a beautiful thing, because I'll tell you about it. A lot of women don't understand what that like. A lot of women want you to come already made when they're pieces of themselves.
Facts.
A lot of women want you to be whole when they are pieces of themselves. And I don't mean the sex war this out. I don't mean the.
We talking about only the women that expect what he's.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
only the women that he's.
Because nigga, take what I'm saying, and
all women ain't like that.
He said, "Fuck women."
Yeah,
no, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the women again. You know, who are who like, if you don't come already with X, Y, Z, then they like, well, nah, I'm good. But again, if a nigga with a vision and is trying to get there, you want the nigga who already come made. But a nigga who already come made, you think a nigga who come made got to deal with your bullshit? Right. If I already come made, why I got to deal with your attitude? Mm-hmm. If I'm already where I'm supposed to be at, who are you? I've had coochie before. I ain't met one coochie yet. That's that great for me to be like, you know what, nigga, she could do whatever. I'm going to just put up with it. She could talk however stupid she want to talk. And the coochie that good. No, none of you are that amazing. Not a single one of you walking are that amazing to where off a coochie and looks alone.
Some of y'all head that good.
I'm about to say, can I? Whenever you finish, Harry, can I play devil's advocate?
And look, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. What I'm saying now, right? If you look at if let's on the explore page, a lot of women talk about how beautiful they do, like the pretty face dump, and it's like the problem was never. No one said you were ugly, but you're retarded. You was never ugly. And it's like a lot of times you'll see a woman like after a breakup, after her and they get into it, she start posting, she start like doing dumps of herself, posting herself in bikini, posting herself her face. And it's like, yes, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, but you have a mental what the fuck? But you fucked up. Fuck.
Ain't nobody said you was ugly.
No, nobody. I always tell anybody I mess with, you are so beautiful. You're so beautiful. But the reason I'm not talking right now is because you don't have the capabilities.
The mental capability.
You don't have the mental capability. The mental, spiritual. It's like you're just not built for what I need in this moment, in this season. Mm-hmm. As a man who's chasing his dream, who's on his grind, who's trying to make things happen. I'm already in a lonely space.
Facts.
And a lot of times the wrong woman could make your space feel even more lonely. That's why a lot of niggas don't want to go home. Too. Come on, man. Am I preaching?
I
got into it bad, bro. I got into it bad with a shorty behind that topic. Me and her wasn't even getting into it. I just was talking to her about why men don't want to go home. And she kept trying to make it a man's thing. And I'm not saying that men don't have the issues or that we don't have our parts to play. But I'm just like, just answer this for me. Why are there so many men across the country, I'm pretty sure across the world, who rather go to the bar after work than to go home, or go here then go home, go buy another woman then go home? Like, why is going home the last thing a nigga want to do? And her answer is because we fucked up. We don't give a fuck about the family. We don't give a fuck about the house. We want to go to the bar because we just want to go to the bar. I talked to an old head at the bar one night. This was years ago at Boomers, back when it was Boomers.
Back in your day.
And back in my day. And he was just like, and he normally be in the bar turn.
Was it B-Hames?
Before
the pod?
Before the pod. This was before the pod. But he was just like, bro. He was like, when I go there, it just drained all the life out of me. As soon as I get there, she just gonna be on me immediately when I walk through the door. Whether I need to do something, whether I didn't do something, it's just no peace at the house. So like I come here and get my peace, get my mind together, and then I go home. I've heard of men say that a lot.
That's like a nigga sitting in his car for like 15 minutes before he go inside.
I'm gonna say this, and I want to get to the point you say you had something that you had wanted to speak on. Before devil's advocate or whatever. What I've learned is a lot of times women have no problem telling a man what's wrong with him. We've all settled down. Every woman we've ever dealt with has no problem telling you what's wrong with you, telling you what you need to fix. Tell a woman one thing she did wrong one time and let me know how that goes. You come back and holler at me and let me know, babe, I don't like when you do this. You could say it in the most endearing and the most considerate and the most caring. You could literally sit down for a whole week and study and break down how to talk to this woman. And the second you say something regarding something that she may have did wrong or how you felt about what she did, it's an issue.
Not to make it deep, but it's also playing a little bit of devil's advocate. And we only talking about and I'm gonna say not we, but the women that you talking about, that's you didn't ran into those type of women. But as far as my experience, like my mama could tell you, like me and my mama have got into it because I've told her, like my mama is a very outspoken person, so she'll tell you whatever the fuck on her mind, and not to say she's wrong or right, but it's some type in certain situations and be like, it's a better way you could have said that. And I've told my mama, you know, I don't like the way you talk to me, me and my brothers. Like I've moved out, you know, my mama house at one point. One of my brothers have moved out. Another one of my brothers have moved out. So, but by me telling her that, she's told me this. That's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. She's told me like she had to look at herself once I told her, you know, I didn't like the way she was talking to us. And she had to look back at herself and see why she was talking to us like that. And it was because of, you know, how her mama would talk to her, you know, how my grandma would talk to her. So some women will fix it, but we talking about the women that's not fixing it, you know, that don't see nothing wrong with it.
You her son though. I feel like your mama listen to you more than she'll listen to a nigga she fucking with.
Yeah.
And
you her flesh and blood.
Yeah. And toxic mothers is a whole different conversation. That's like for different.
But like your mama being like, oh, bet, like respect, hella respect.
But I would say that even about I only say my mama because that was the first one. But even with my girl, like I've told her something that I didn't like, and she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna work on that. So
you see how you the only one with a girlfriend?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They gotta have women out there, but
I'm not gonna say the women don't exist. I'm just saying overall it seems to be a societal problem that more times than not that men are running into a certain issue, and instead of
I've definitely ran into those women that y'all talking about too.
When men like there's posts like let's say we clip this and we post it online. And men is like, oh yeah, I agree. I go through something similar. There's gonna be women in the comment sections of posts like that fight back and just like, you know,
that's exactly the women that we talking about.
Yeah, and it's just like even when men are putting themselves out there, being vulnerable, talking about what they go through, it's not like a hearing thing. Like when women talking about men and what they be going through, bro, like, and I scroll across that, I listen. I be like, all right, cool. Damn, we do be doing that. Like, let me check that if I'm doing it. Like I be having an open ear. Yeah. And an open heart to what trying to be women a better person for be sure. saying.
And that's something else we do. A lot, especially like again to your point. I have no problem, like, because I know there's a lot of awful men in the world. I know there are men who aren't considerate, who aren't caring, right? So I don't have a problem. I want to be like, man, nigga do this and that and that. The men who are really like that, you know, like I understand. Like men can look at other men and say, man, this guy, he's a terrible guy.
Hit dogs gonna holler.
You can't, yeah, you can't get women to believe that other women are terrible. You can't get most women to believe that other women. You be like, that's what awful. Well, you just hate women. No, they're just fucking awful. Mm-hmm. Some women are just awful people, and that's okay. The same way a lot of niggas are awful niggas, and that's fine. It is what it is.
I want y'all to hit a post though.
Go ahead.
Because to what you was talking about, you kind of went a different place with it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But it was just this fine because we're gonna talk about shit. But it was just like, do you think that a man more times than not, once he becomes successful, has to leave his wife? Like look at our celebrities, look at our entertainers who blew up with a woman, with a wife. A lot of them not with them no more.
Yeah.
Why is that such? You know, we got like Denzel Washington who's still with his wife. We got a few people who still be with their wives.
I say the first person that came to my mind was Kevin Hart. He not with his his first the woman that has his last name.
Yeah, so like you blow up with a woman and you become this man, and then you got to go find another woman as this man. Why can your wife not transition with you to that place? And that's what she was talking about. But like, I'm gonna play the soundbite.
Go ahead. I have a good example. After you play, I have a good example for you. Go ahead.
Oh, we gotta play it.
That
in
orange
here.
is hitting. They got Pope in that.
I'm joking. You funny.
That Bluetooth connection.
Mm-hmm.
We got the good sound.
You know his phone connected.
It's horrible.
So the original post said our biggest downfall as men is after making it in life, we like to eat with women we never starved with.
So it is horrible if a man leaves his woman after, starving with her, and once he makes it to the top, he thinks he can do better and leaves her. But the other side of the coin that doesn't get talked about enough is the women's attitude. She is investing into this man. She is, however that looks for you. She just was there. through thick or thin, and he makes it, right? He makes it, but she still sees him small. She does not recognize his greatness because she's the one, or she feels she's the one responsible for it. So in that case, it is hard to see him the way that other people see him, like other women are seeing him. They see a king while she sees her equal. So she treats him as such, even when he has made it to the top. And he is not getting the honor and respect that he is getting from everybody else except her. And in extreme cases, and I wouldn't even say extreme because this is very normal thing for women to do, she will hold it over his head. I made you. I did this and this and that for you. How dare you? It will be held over his head. It will be a means of control. And some men, once they get past the guilt and feeling like they have to be there for her because of what she reminds him that she did for him, once they get past that, yeah, it would make a lot of sense for that man to leave her and find someone who sees him as a king, who sees him as who he is. That's why it's important, ladies, when you are with a man and you know he has potential for greatness and you are willing to invest your time and efforts towards pushing towards his goals, you need to start, if you haven't already, treating him the way that you know he will be one day. You need to treat him like a king. You need to treat him like he's already on top. He is the boss. He is the man. That is how you should see your man, your husband, today. So when that day comes, when he does reach the top, it won't be hard for you to transition. It won't be hard for you to appreciate the fact that you get to be with this man. And it will be even harder for him to leave a woman like that, for any woman who tries to act like he's the best thing in the world, because he's going to know it's only because they want something out of him. But he's going to know from you that it's because you actually love him. So start treating your man like a king now, even if you don't think he's going to make it to the top. Because when you speak to the king in a man, the king will arise.
I ain't gonna lie, she made some fire ass points.
Shout out to that light-skinned
That's
woman
a
for
long
being on
ass
the
video.
for being on the man's side for once.
Hey, shout out to her.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pull a Troy on this one. I'm gonna be not double that. I'm gonna speak to both sides. For one, yes. I think every woman, if you have a good man, whatever the good man is to you, if you have a good man, you should definitely speak to the king that's in that man. So that way, if a man who's walking in his purpose, walking in what he's supposed to, like if he's doing right, treat you right,
if he's treating you like a queen, treat him like a king.
Then that man deserves the utmost, which is that's another conversation we can get into. Like, you gotta respect the man for who he is. A man that's trying, a man that cares, you have to get him in utmost respect. Fellas, I gotta get on our ass too. It's all right. It's all right. I gotta get on our ass too.
I think it's the collar on Harry's shirt that's
activating that boy.
That's I ain't never heard this nigga talk like this before.
And fellas, we can do better. Niggas say you should.
Hold up, I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead on, Harry. Go ahead on.
I gotta get on our ass, man. I gotta get on our ass, man. We need to have the wisdom to see and understand when we have a queen that sees the potential and light in us. Oftentimes we mess up a good thing. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been good at it. But when I have it, and when I've seen men who have had it, who have messed it up, a woman who loves, nurtures, and respects you is very rare. And I think that a lot of men believe that comes a dime a dozen. And it doesn't, right? It doesn't. Especially when you're at a place where you've already became who you want to become. Women see you as who you are. So, of course, they're going to respect you because that's who you are. But when you got a woman who respected you and loved you before you became that on your journey, no, man, you don't let that go, man. You don't mess it up. And I've seen too many countless stories of men who've fallen victim to lust, who's fallen victim to, all the vices that we have as men. So, yeah, no, man. Again, to respect that queen, you know her name?
No, I'll look back at it.
But yeah, shout. I'm almost done. But love to her, shout to her. But yeah, no, men, we gotta do better. But women, love and respect your man for real.
We all gotta do better as people.
Yeah.
You know?
Sorry, Sean, go ahead.
2 points. 2 points. Harry just proved her point, and I don't think he even noticed it, or we even paid attention.
What's up?
We was shocked by Harry going on the women's side for once. But what did she say in the video? If you speak to the king and a man, he'll arrive. She spoke to the king and men with that video, and boom, Harry took a woman's side for once. Like that was profound. If you speak to a man, like you got like it happened in real time. I don't think y'all was noticing it. Like in my head, I noticed it for sure. I'm really like it legit just happened.
You got to have a reason to act the way you
to the king and the man, the king will arrive. He hopped on y'all side for the first time I've ever seen on or off air.
Facts.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm not like a narcissist.
Despite he is on that Malibu and pineapple.
Well,
he on that different drink today.
Despite, I'll tell you what. Next week I will be back. I will be back to
my that Jack Daniels. That Jack Daniels.
I'm gonna go back to my Jack next.
No. The next time, that Malibu and pineapple got him getting soft.
We need him hide all the brown when we.
I'm gonna bring my own bottle of Jack. Don't worry, I'm bringing my own Jack next time.
Show with his own shit.
I'm being like Stone Cold next time. All right? Bitch, no, going up. But no, man. Again, before she made the last one, because the last half she got to that point. Before she even got to that point, I was like, as men, we definitely need to treat the women who love us and respect us. We gotta treat those women better. We have to.
But that's the question I was asking.
Yeah.
If a woman, because I went through this, and I'll tell y'all the story. I went through exactly what she's talking about. Yeah. If a woman can't see you for who you are now,
how they gonna see you?
That's what I'm saying. Like you was with me through it, but you can't see me for who I am now. How can I be with you? You treat me like the scrub I used to be, or you treating me like I don't know nothing, or I ain't connected, or I ain't out here because you was with me through all that. You have yet to change your view, and I'll give an example from my life when I got in shape. Me and Raven was together. Raven was always the eat clean person, the fitness, health is wealth, gotta move your body person. I had gave that up a long time ago. I was just fat and eating whatever the fuck. It was Little Debbie cakes and all kinds of zebra cakes at night. That's what I was on. She watched me go through a depression. She watched me go through that drug shit. She watched me go through just not taking care of myself at all. I was not the person to get fitness or lifestyle advice from. I made a whole 180 in my life. I started fasting, dropped all the weight, started working out. I started meditating. I became a whole different nigga, and I got very invested into, that type of stuff. I was reading books. I was like, I had consumed so much knowledge about fitness, about health, about wealth, so that now I feel like I got a lot to share. You my girl. You probably the first person I'm going to talk to. You have your own fitness goals. You want to do certain stuff. So now I'm talking to you like, hey, look, I think this will help you, or you should try this or this. And she would never listen to me because she remembers me. She watched me be a person that you don't take advice like that from. But now I feel like I am. But she never looked at me like that. And
you were that person.
And I had become that person. There was so many people out in the streets who was like, damn, boy, you look good now. Boy, what you doing? How you working out? What you eating? Everybody wanted this advice from me.
Yeah.
Everybody saw me as this new person. But when I came home, she saw me as who I used to be. And that shit hurt. That shit hurt it bad. Everybody complimented how I look now. Everybody would bring it up, except for her. And I can't even act like she didn't help me, nigga. When I first started, and Raven was like, "How are you eating now? What's your hours in what you eat? What can you not eat? What you getting rid of?" And she would only cook exactly to the details of what I told her I needed, when I needed it, in the proportions I needed it. And she was a big help to me doing it. But once it was accomplished, now you act like you can't see me as the new me. You treat me like the old me, because like she had her own fitness goals. She want to gain weight, and I'm learning about fitness and meals, nutrition. So I'm like, look, this is what you need to do. Da, da, da. She's like, the energy was like, bro, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You see fat showing still, even though I'm sitting here in front of you with my shirt off and there's abs and veins everywhere. She never saw that. It never felt, and that's like real rap. That shit used to hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What a lot of women know, what a lot of men learn is that sometimes your biggest op is the woman you lay next to.
We got him back.
Yeah, we got him. That's real though.
Niggas say he back.
In some cases, yes.
Yeah, sometimes your biggest op is the person you lay next to. I've seen it time and time again.
Yeah, it could be any type of relative, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And that's why I feel like that, to the point she making, that men get to a certain level and go get a woman who see them in that new light, because then I ended up getting with Sierra right after that. And to her, I was just like, dude, just amazing. She saw me the way I felt like I saw myself at the time. And that's how that happened. So that's why when I saw this video, it spoke to me. And then I started to think, and I'm like, damn, a lot of people who do blow up with a wife or a partner,
They not with the person.
they not with them no more.
Yeah.
The person that they came up with. And it's like, you would think that that's the main person you don't want to let go of. The bitch who was with me through all this shit.
And that's crazy because I often think about that. Like, you know, being with my girl is like she's starving with me. So it's like I really hope that's the person that I'm with, you know, when nigga eating.
Because you want to eat with that person.
I want to eat with
in your heart. Like, you was here.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't mad at you. But that's why I brought that up.
Nah, for sure. So, all right, did y'all see this shit about Instagram adding the location, adding maps to the?
How you take that shit off? I haven't seen it yet, but I want to get it done going before.
So it's going. So
niggas, I want to disable it before it's enabled.
Before it's enabled. So first of all, your Instagram has the update, and it's going to
I ain't heard about it. What it is? Like, describe to me what's going to be going on.
Find my friends.
Like Snapchat.
Find me where? Oh, like Snapchat.
Like
No. They don't need to do that. Not even for like niggas who be creeping.
Like regular location.
They
like
got weird. They got weirdos out here.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like
shorty's locations don't need to be that accessible. Niggas is creepy as fuck, nigga. I don't want bitches locations out like that, and I'm a dude. Like, keep the shorty's locations a secret.
I don't want my location like that. I'm
like,
like just how you know how we all have each other location. There's a feature on Instagram where you can share your location on Instagram.
Yeah, like on Snapchat, if you go to the map, everybody shit pop up.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
No, that was the thing in Snapchat. Been doing that. If you go on Snapchat, you click on the map, but everybody you see, and it be people you don't even know for real.
I do remember that.
You don't even really know these people, but you see where they at, man. But that boy, no boy, that's been bad business. Like it. In theory, sitting around the boardroom talking about it, it can be fun. Like, oh, we gonna pop up at the bar. She's at the bar, but like in practice,
when the creeps is involved,
that's no.
It's not a good idea. They're not thinking about the creeps when they doing these.
That's the first thing you got to think about.
That's a charge waiting to happen.
That is the first thing you need to
because
think about.
You know how like some niggas be like obsessed with women and like they be tripping, they be fantasizing.
Y'all remember the silhouette challenge?
Oh, and niggas was doing the thing.
They had creeps figuring out how to
adjust the composition.
Yeah, how to show what it looked like without the silhouette. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You was doing that too?
No. But when they posted it on Twitter, I did look.
You did look. Yeah, I get it. It'd
be like
look.
that.
Yeah, you ain't.
I'm not creepy enough to do it.
You ain't creepy enough to do it, but you gonna look.
I checked it out.
There.
I seen what's going on. It's okay. But nah, for real though. That's real. Like, you know, you seen nigga went to jail for 2. He got 2.5 years.
Nigga say IG turned into IC.
I do
you,
see.
Nigga. I see you. I see exactly where you at. And bitch, I'm outside.
Nigga just got 2 years, 2.5 years for stalking B. Nigga was stalking Caitlin Clark. Yeah, man. Niggas weird.
Stalking B.
The fact you call her B, you a nasty ass nigga.
You a creep just for calling Caitlin Clark.
That's disgusting.
Caitlin Clark a fucking.
Shout out to Caitlin Clark. Like
Caitlin Clark got her grandfather face. I don't like it.
And that's what's up. She got a boyfriend, and they look like they got a nice relationship going, and I respect it. But like when I blow, if she's single, if that just so happened to work out, not wishing bad on y'all. But if it just not so happened to work out, you might see me with Caitlin Clark.
She didn't starve with you, nigga.
She didn't starve with me.
She didn't starve with you.
As a nigga who took pride in a good jump shot, it cannot be ignored.
And no offense to Caitlin Clark, I love you, Tom Hanks looking ass. You cool like a motherfucker.
Her jump shot cannot be ignored. It got to be factored into the equation.
Nigga said, I just got to see. I know the jump shot wet. I got to see how.
I'm telling you.
That means more Angel Reese for me.
That's
and that's what's up.
Skylar Diggins. I think I know
most
you married.
shark tail looking bitch for him.
That's all right.
Skylar Diggins married?
I thought she was.
I think she is married. Shout out to Skylar Diggins.
See, we all got our people.
Yeah, but Skylar Diggins
and Caitlin Clark is not even like my type at all.
Yeah.
At all. But that jump shot cannot be ignored.
Skylar Diggins is probably more of your type than Caitlin Clark.
Angel Reese definitely my type.
That's what I'm saying. So out of all the women, out of all women you can see.
And we around the same age.
That's what I'm saying. Out of all women you can see.
I'll say Angel Reese down for a whole season. I'll fuck your season up. Oh, fuck your season
Angel
up right now.
Reese is fine though.
She is fine.
I'll shut her whole season down.
But like, yeah, my dog a shooter, man. I'm fucking with that.
So,
say what you want about it.
My girl a rebounder.
Man, nigga was creeping that, but that nigga in the court document said that in his mind, he was in a whole relationship with her. They got niggas like that out here. That's a real thing. He was like and you talking about me, like I feel kind of weird because Caitlin Clark like what, 21 years old? How old Caitlin Clark is? And I'm 31. This nigga was in his 50s. Talking about he in a relationship with Caitlin Clark and his head been stalking her. Boy, niggas really weird. Instagram, don't do that. Protect our women.
She's 23.
She's 23? Oh, no, it's not that bad.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out, babe.
So we were talking about Instagram, and I feel like Instagram is home of the scammers. Home of the scammers. Instagram is home of the scammers.
I don't like where you going with this.
Yeah. Cause
he said it 3 times.
Nigga said, when the last time you been scammed?
Nigga said, be careful where you go. Be careful your next step. Tread carefully.
When the last time y'all been scammed?
Probably about 2 days ago. It's a possible.
We still waiting on the.
That nigga playing spades.
We still waiting on his
my $30 Air Force One coming in the mail.
That email ain't coming.
I was in the.
Did you get a confirmation email?
I did.
Oh, you did. You sent it in the group chat. Yeah.
I got a confirmation email.
So tell the people. You know,
I was in a low place. I had lost my umbrella. I know that don't sound like much, but it's a Nike golf umbrella that they don't make no more. A fucking umbrella like $100. So I was feeling kind of down in the dumps. I'm like, when I'm sad, I like to buy shit. I'm not really a big purchaser, but when I'm down, I like to buy stuff.
Shit.
So like I seen this
buyer, not purchaser.
Purchaser, yeah, like what you said. So I seen this shit pop up on my Instagram. I don't buy shit off Instagram. We all know don't buy shit on Instagram. But I was in a weird place, so I seen it pop up. I go to the website. I'm like, oh, all right, this is Dick's Sporting Goods.
You know what's crazy? And Harry said this earlier in the podcast episode. Your biggest op is the person you lay with. Your phone is your biggest op, nigga. They just knew you was down bad.
I don't never see ads like that. I don't never see ads like that, bro. But I was feeling some type of way, and I was sitting there and I was scrolling, and that bill was like, here you go, some $30 white G-Nikes. I'm like, oh, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, but I don't think I'm never getting them bitches. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Nigga said you ordered air instead of Air Forces. Just
yeah,
air.
Facts. In fact, nigga just gonna drop an empty box off in front of my house, and it's fine.
When the last time you been scammed, Harry?
Probably around the same time.
2 days ago?
Around the same time.
How the fuck? What you?
Nigga, hey, $30 all white G-Nikes. Hard did a pass up, bitch.
Hey man, dispute transactions.
Were you ordered the same site?
I did order the same.
Cause I know Harry be wearing the all white G-Nikes. That's why I told him.
I be wearing them bitches too. That's why I got on this.
And look, my stupid ass wanted to be adorable. I said me order her a pair too. My stupid ass wanted to be adorable.
You know what's great? I was gonna order.
You got your confirmation? You got your confirmation email?
Look for it. I ain't see it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, no, I got one. I had got one.
I ain't get it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, USA. Go and get that money back for me.
See, I wasn't tripping about the 30, but the 60, yeah, I was.
The 60. I was gonna order 2 pair for myself. I wasn't even trying to be cute. I was trying to be.
But you waited.
I literally looked for the site, and once I went on that bitch, that's why I screenshotted. When I was about to order my shit, it said 114.
Yeah, you went to actual Dick's website.
Yeah, I went to the actual website.
That's why I was like, maybe the sale ended.
That's by BET. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Well, BET then canceled the Hip Hop Awards and the Soul Train Awards indefinitely. How y'all feel?
I'm not mad.
You not mad?
I feel like
I'm not mad about the
I feel
Soul
like
Train
I
Awards.
shouldn't be mad, but I want to be. I'm not, but I want to be.
Me too. Because why y'all cancel the awards?
I'm not mad.
Nobody was fucking with it. So I get it, like from a business
The
standpoint.
Hip Hop Awards?
The BET Awards.
I'm not mad about the Hip Hop Awards. No, the BET Awards still going. I'm not mad at Hip
Or
Hop.
the BET Awards still going?
Yeah, BET Awards.
Hip Hop and Soul
still going.
Train. I'm not mad about hip hop.
Oh.
First of all, you niggas don't rap anymore.
Okay, I get that.
So
I get that.
what are we awarding?
What are we
niggas on?
awarding? Okay, I get that.
All you niggas are R&B artists at this point.
Yeah.
Like the Soul Train, everything they should have kept the Soul Train Award and put you niggas in that category.
Right.
But rapping, you niggas don't rap anymore. So like, yeah, get rid of that shit. The ciphers ain't ciphering, it's over.
Yeah.
My thing is, like with the Grammys, we don't like the way that the Grammys treat our artists. Because a lot of times, whatever was the hottest hip hop album in the streets, we in the streets, we black people,
That's
we
who was
around.
winning the Hip Hop Awards.
Yes, but that's not who winning the Grammys.
Right.
Nigga, when Tyler the Creator dropped, He win a Grammy. Every time he drop, he win a
win the
Grammy.
hip-hop
But
award,
that
too.
shit is not bumping in the streets, bro. I'm in the streets. I'm at the parties. I'm at the shows. Ain't nobody coming out to Tyler the Creator at the comedy show. Ain't nobody riding past. I don't hop in nobody's car at work and cut it on and Tyler the Creator pop on. That's not what the streets listening to. So we needed like black awards from black people, what the streets really listening to. Because that's the ones I have a personal vendetta with this, personally, because I'm a J. Cole fan. And I feel like J. Cole got a couple Grammys that should have been his.
Nah, for sure.
That he didn't get because I know when Cole dropped that the streets be listening to it. Same way when Kendrick dropped, same way when Drake dropped. There's certain people that when they drop, even if niggas don't fuck with it, niggas gonna listen to it just to hate on it if they want to. Niggas gonna listen to it.
Did he not win for Forest Hill Drive? He ain't win for Forest Hill Drive.
No, Drake first. J. Cole first Grammy was with Young Dirk for that All My Life shit.
All right, Grammys. But the Grammys is very political.
And he got two. He got two back to back. He got the shit with First Person Shooter with Drake, and he got the shit with All My Life with Lil Durk. I don't remember what order they came out in, but that was J. Cole first. Nigga, that was J. Cole first Grammys as features for Lil Durk.
That's
and
crazy.
Fucking. Come on now,
And Drake.
it's J. Cole,
It's
and
J.
I know
Cole.
when J. Cole
Forest
dropped.
Hill Drive should have definitely won a Grammy, bro.
Bro, I'm at the house parties. I'm listening to people when they drive up the street. I hear what they listening to, and you gonna tell me that some of these albums. Like J. Cole got classics.
Which other album? Which one of his albums he had role models on in Wet Dreams and all that?
That was Forest Hills
Forest Hill
Drive.
Yeah,
That is a
yeah.
fucking classic,
That's a
bro.
classic.
He didn't get nothing for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That and I feel like Born Sinners probably might have should have got something too.
Born Sinners slept on. Born Sinners super slept on.
That's the album that I was thinking about.
Yeah, Born Sinners.
Born
Born
Sinners.
Sinners.
No Grammy for Crooked Smile. You got it.
I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
Right.
Born Sinners. Or definitely. Forest
TLC
Hill-
should have got a Grammy for being on Crooked
Yeah,
Smiles,
no, yeah,
man.
definitely. Forest Hill Drive should have got something. Forest Hill Drive should have got.
But that's
something.
what our awards are for. That's why I feel like I want to be mad, even though I know nobody fucking with it, nobody really paying attention to it. It served a purpose.
Well, even ownership changed too in BET. The hip hop awards you're talking about no longer exist.
Oh, well, now mine there.
That's what
I
I'm
stand
saying.
down.
The hip hop awards you're speaking of back when like the actually good albums was heralded. It's a totally different regime now. They're not looking at and giving love to the niggas who really, really, really do this. They're giving bullshit to bullshit artists. Like so, at this point, it's a totally different.
Is it a
game
popularity contest? It's
now.
like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a totally different game now. So so for me,
they got ulterior motives with their award giving.
like today for me, do away with the hip hop awards because none of you niggas rap. Hip hop awards is not what they used to be. It actually niggas to freestyle, y'all sound retarded.
Nigga said none of y'all niggas got soul no more.
Yeah, y'all niggas got no soul. And like a lot of R&B artists aren't really R&B artists. A lot of the pure R&B artists, you don't know them. So like a lot of R&B artists, you be like, oh, this is what goes to so and so. They be like, who? No one knows because the machine isn't pushing them. All this shit is politics and money, man. That's all this shit is. So the game has changed.
Okay, I want to do this, but it might be a little lame, based off of the first one that we had, based off of Sean's idea, a draft of the of who would you have. This is what I want to do: a draft of who would you have host your hip hop awards and your Soul Train awards. Do y'all want to do that?
Yeah, I'm with it. How many rounds? 2 or 3?
Two. It's
Two?
only it's
Two?
only, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Cool.
You go first.
I went first the last time. You go first.
No, you go first, Sean. You got it.
All right. So it's moved on to me with the first round draft pick. Ooh, there's so
Which
much
way we
pressure.
going?
I like this way.
Okay, bet.
Counterclockwise.
All right. So we going my BT Awards,
Whichever one you decide to go with first.
Soul Train hip hop.
Soul Train Hip Hop. So for my Soul Train Awards, y'all thinking? Yeah, you probably already been thinking about it because you brought it up.
No, I didn't have no choice, but I'm thinking.
Oh, he
right
won't
now.
play. He won't play fair. I would have my shit written down. For my Soul Train Awards, I want somebody older. I want somebody seasoned. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna take with the first overall pick for my Soul Train Awards, Samuel Jackson.
Okay, that's a good one.
My Soul Train awards. This may or may not catch some people off guard. Steve Harvey.
Ooh, all right.
Okay. With my pick, Deion Cole, Soul Train Awards.
Okay.
And do I get the first pick for the hip hop?
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop awards.
Send it back around.
Hip hop awards. I will say. That's a good one.
Ooh, I got my person.
I got mine too. I might catch you off guard.
God damn, I don't have mine.
I don't know. He just popped in my head, and I was like, "Oh, perfect."
Let me see. I might do a fucking cop out.
Me and Harry like him. Low.
Okay, I'm gonna just do this one. DC Young Fly, Hip Hop Awards.
I figured.
All right. Some young nigga shit.
I'm gonna go with Joe Budden.
That's a good one.
All right.
That's a good one.
And I was gonna go with Method Man.
That's a good one as well. I never seen him host, but I could definitely see him.
I feel like Method Man have that charisma, and people fuck with Method Man. Like when he walk out on stage, it's gonna be a presence, and there's a hip hop awards. Method Man.
I'm about to say, and he ain't the one writing the jokes that he gonna be saying.
Yeah, so like I feel like and Method Man can act too.
He can.
So I'm like, I'm fucking with that.
He can jokes too.
From like a hip hop perspective. Yeah,
he jokes like a motherfucker in How High.
I like that. Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
And he was funny in Power too. He had some funny quick moments in Power too.
I think Joe Budden would say some shit that he probably ain't got no business saying. And rough with niggas.
Your shit might be the most controversial with him. With that's a good one. Joe Budden, that's a fire one. Because you would never imagine Joe Budden hosting the Hip Hop Awards. You would never imagine them reaching out to Joe Budden.
But Joe Budden super tapped in, so like it makes sense.
It makes
so like
sense.
I get it as a pick.
I will watch it.
A solid pick, and I feel like this is why I feel like front offices don't be doing their job because it wasn't no obvious picks here. Like we really like no ball, and that's why I feel like front offices in sports they be getting pressured to pick the popular pick or who you should pick. Nah, man.
But let the people know what y'all got coming up next, man. Let them know we have coming up August 28th, 9 p.m. That's a Thursday night at Sports Drink. Let's talk ball.
We doing this
live. We
in
doing
front
this.
You niggas.
We doing this in front of people. You don't know what could happen that night.
I'm trying to tell you.
With sets, we all be doing.
We also doing time. We also doing comedy as well. Stand up comedy sets first, but we also gonna take time to talk shit with y'all.
But y'all done pulled up and saw that before. You ain't never seen this in person.
We need y'all to come tell us what the people want to hear about.
And those of you who haven't seen it, this will be a great time to see it.
Yes, it will.
You can see all of us at one time, all getting an extended set. We're all gonna be doing our thing, and then you can see us, Ted Patterson, at Sports Drink.
Yep.
We will have guests on. We'll be doing the same thing we're doing now. You can see it in live. And we'll actually be getting feedback and questions and all those things in real time from the audience.
Yes, indeed.
So
it's gonna. I don't even think you understand.
It's gonna be a great show. So please, guys, show up, man. Show up. Show us love. If you support the show, if you support us individually, just please come out and show love for real. Please, we would love to see you guys. I might buy a round or two. You never know.
You never know what might happen. Nah, bro. Like for real, for the live show. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get motherfuckers in there.
Yeah,
for the live show, man. The link is
It is available. You can look in my bio. You can look at Sports Drinks page in there on their website.
You can look at my bio as well.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, pick a bio is there.
So we should see y'all there.
Oh, they gonna be there.
I already know.
They gonna be there.
I already know.
Y'all want to see? Y'all look at this banner. This banner look good. And Matt, so you see them coolers right there?
Shot. I bring the banner to the
them
show.
coolers right there. That's where we gonna be at.
We're gonna be where them coolers at.
Yeah.
So all of us gonna be where them coolers at, telling jokes and being funny and talking ball. Pause.
Hell yeah. So if you know ball, let's talk ball. We'll see y'all next time.
We out.